Top 3 habits that will actually make you money. Hello guys, welcome to Maximize Your Money. In this channel, we show you how to make, manage and multiply your money from a UK perspective. If you like the sound of Maximize Your Money, then go ahead, hit the like and subscribe button for more content like this. So essentially, I wanted to make this video today because I've been on a conquest myself to really maximize my efficiency and really be the best version of myself. And one of the ways that I find of doing that is through actually achieving financial success. There are lots of other things that I place importance on as well, like being healthy, having good relationships, actually enjoying my career, being happy and fulfilled. But of course, because this channel is all about how to maximize your money, we're going to focus on this in this video. Now, habits are of course so important to our lives because quietly, the things that we do on a daily basis, repeatedly over a long period of time, actually then go on to form really our character, and things that we will actually continue to do over long periods will give us long-term results. And it's really key that if we want good long-term results, that we focus on building these small consistent habits over a long-term basis. So what better thing to do than actually look at habits that will really pay off in the long term financially. And these are small things that we can actually do that take very little effort. I mean, I don't think you need to be a genius, as you'll find out with these three things, but I just think it requires some consistency. So if you're looking for a short answer, then I just want to say these things definitely do help, but of course you are going to have to put in the work on a frequent basis. And the more that you do something, the more it becomes a habit and the easier it is. So just bear in mind that maybe getting to these points of having these good financial habits might be a bit of a challenge at first, but of course it's always worth it in the end, because 5 years from now is definitely going to happen. And of course, I'm sure you'll agree with me that in 5 years' time, you're going to be wanting to be in a better position than you are now financially, so you can look after your family, your own situations, and can have better choices in life. So with that being said, just want to say nothing in this video is financial advice. It's purely for educational and entertainment purposes only. So the very first successful financial habit that will actually make you more money is learning and developing every single day. Now, of course, how you're able to do that is completely flexible, because there are so many ways that you can learn today. Of course, one of the ways that I like to learn is by reading on a consistent basis. Even reading for 30 minutes a day or even 15 minutes, a great book is going to allow you to develop your mindset, develop your ability to think more strategically, be more productive, be happier, think about life in a new way, and be more creative. These types of things are really going to help with your overall outlook on life, so that you can have better ideas. You might have actually heard many times before that the more you learn, the more you earn. And I've got to say, in my own circumstances, I've definitely seen this as true. And I think that some people do often find it difficult to learn on a daily basis, because maybe you had a bad experience in school, but the good thing today is that you've got lots of ways to educate yourself. YouTube being one of them. So if you're watching this video, thumbs up to you. I'd love to learn from YouTube, of course, myself. You've also got podcasts, audibles, and courses that you can take as well to actually learn. So these things are things that you can take advantage of. Many of them are actually free. So these are really, really good resources. And I think the most important thing is just to focus on learning about things that you're actually going to enjoy. I think, if you're just reading a book for the sake of reading a book and you're not enjoying it, life is too short. Don't go through something that you feel like is not going to be worth your while. Just make sure that you're learning about things that you enjoy, because you're going to be so much more motivated. I mean, one day that could be you learning about how to be more productive. The other day it might be learning about sales and marketing. The other day it might actually just be about how you can really be effective in your relationships. And of course, these things are dramatically going to improve the quality of your life and your ability to make money. I think every successful person I've ever listened to or read about has always been a fanatical reader, and I can certainly see and say from my own experience that it has really helped me, of course, be more financially successful. So that's my point number one. Point number two is that actually, in order to be financially successful, we have to place a big focus on actually being healthy and having healthy habits. Now, I recently can give an example of actually not feeling the best, and literally the only thing on my mind was wanting to get better so I could be at full capacity, going out, giving everything I could every day. But if you're in a place where you're like unhealthy, the only thing that you're probably going to be thinking about is being healthy. So it's good to be able to just systematically, eat well, exercise daily, and just do things that are going to put you in a positive state of mind. Of course, like state management, so being in control of your emotions, can also be a really good way to stay healthy. If you're constantly stressed out, burnt out, it's probably not the best for your health. So do things that are going to keep you revitalized, keep you energized, because that way, when you show up to actually do your work, you're going to be in a better state of mind to produce more, give better work, and get better results for your finances. And the third and final thing of our points to actually make more money, a really good habit, is just to learn a little bit about money on a frequent basis. You see, I realized some time ago that actually the very most successful people financially are just the people that know the most about financial success and actually implement it. So that is something that is really a great equalizer, because today information is widely available. So much of what we need to know about money is out there. Maybe you want to learn about how the financial system works, different types of investment vehicles, and also how you can actually put together a success plan for yourself so that you can actually be financially successful. I think, of course, if you're able to speak to somebody that is not financially successful, the chances are that they might not know about money, they might not know about investing or saving or good money habits. But if you're somebody that actually understands that saving money is a good thing, investing for the long term is a good thing, actually having a plan to maximize your money and wealth is important, then you're more likely to take those actions because you've got the confidence that your knowledge and your ability is actually going to give you good fruits in the future. So a little bit every day can always help, but maybe you can keep it to the weekends or after work, just learn something about money, and I'm sure it will really, really pay off in the long term. So of course, these are my 3 useful tips, and I really think a good way to go about actually incorporating these into our lives to be a useful habit is to actually just do a little bit every day. So for me, I get a buzz out of working out every single day, so that's something that is quite easy for me. But when it comes to reading, I'll make sure that I give myself like a daily limit. Like, as long as I do at least 15 minutes per day, I know that I'm going to be giving myself a nice brainwash, learning new things. When it comes to learning about money, I'll always be excited to, watch a video or listen to a podcast or something that's just going to be fun, exciting, keep me motivated to want to keep learning. And of course, every single time that I do this, the next month, I'm so much more educated than I was before. I'm fitter, I'm healthier, I'm able to produce more and get better at what I'm doing. So hope you really like that. If you found any useful insights from this video that you think will actually help you to make more money, then let me know about it in the comments below. And of course, let me know, is there any habits that you've actually developed that have helped you make more money that I haven't talked about in this video, and maybe I'll even do a part 2. So that's me for the rest of this video, guys. Make sure you subscribe if you're brand new here for more like this, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.